Last Tuesday night, hello folks, and welcome to tonight's NXT Live React. Last Tuesday night, we had 4 titles decided, 3 of which swapped hands. Ilio de Fleur managing to snatch up the speed title from Jasper Troy. Vanity Project defeating Dark State for the NXT tag titles. The women's title was the only one that didn't change hands, as Sol Ruca is now officially dead thanks to Zaria stabbing Sol Ruca in the back. And finally, All Ego Ethan Page's record-tying title reign as North American champion finally came to an end at the hands of Miles Bourne.
Jacy Jayne defends her NXT Women's Championship against Sol Ruca.
We make a great team. I just feel like things haven't been the same since your knee injury that cost you the run as the champion. I guess if we want things to go back to the way they were, that starts with you, team as champion. Since I helped you retain your title tonight, you take the title match tonight. You what?
Hey, would become the longest reigning North American champion in the history of this man. Miles Bourne will win a championship for the first time. It's our main event. Who's walking out with the gold? Today's the day I hold this title for the rest of my career. I'm right where I belong because I can do one thing. I'll no longer be known as that kid. I'll be known North American champion.
Should have seen this shit coming, namely that the beat would fade in and out occasionally. And one of the last one, and probably the last one, unless the contract gets renewed at the end of the month, NXT will have on Peacock. And there he is, the new NXT North American champion, Miles Bourne. Never break. Uh-oh. I don't know what the fuck Ethan's got to say. But I could definitely guess if you deserve it chance, that sort of shit. I hate it when it starts acting up like this.
And my family for supporting me. I want to thank my biggest hater.
And it seems that Miles is thanking his biggest hater, All Ego Ethan Page, for motivating him to get to the top. I'm calling it now. Ethan's going to come out and demand a rematch at Vengeance Day. And speak of the devil, here he comes.
Last week you got get out. Night one of stepping into this place, I became the quickest NXT champion in company history. Then became AAA mixed tag team champions. Then broke records as North American champion. Longest amount of days, most successful title defenses. Miles, if there's anyone in this locker room that deserves a rematch, it's the guy that carried this brand for the last 2 years.
Mitch has got to learn to stop biting on those pump fakes.
I just knew you would come out here, Ethan. Maybe it's because, what did you call it that one time? Champion's intuition. You want a rematch? Fine. I'll go talk to Stone. Okay, great. When you go talk to him, let him know I want that tonight. You wanted this out of me, Ethan? You sure as hell got it. But you're going to regret it. Hold on a second. Look, hey, I'm happy to give Ethan his rematch at Miles. But let's take a beat. Put wrestling gear up.
We're going to do it now? They better not have Ethan win. But I'm going to be blunt. I am not a fan of doing this right now. I would have saved this till Vengeance Day. Irish Whip. And now Page on the attack. Born reverses. Go to the mush. Get him, Miles, get him. Having said that, again, I wish they would have just waited till Vengeance Day for this, not do it tonight and do it right now. Sometimes I wonder who the fuck, what the hell Sean thinks when he books half of this stuff, when he books this stuff half of the time. 1, 2, no. Is it nepotism that gave Sean this post as the head honcho of NXT? Perhaps. Kind of like how Mark Calaway, aka The Undertaker, has creative control over the AAA setup. I never thought I'd say that about The Undertaker, but you get the point. The back elbow shot. Nope. Uh-oh. Slam. 1, 2. Nope. Rear chin lock by Page on Bourne. Carl, quit complaining. Just get back on D. Yeah. I am really starting to hate this setup. Anyone who's known how much I've complained. Well, time to backdoor it, for better or worse. Forgive me, Kevin. Clothesline by Miles. Another right hand by Bourne. Now Bourne ripping the shirt. Off of the back of Page, drop kick. Oh, and Page has been split open. What the hell is Ethan trying to grab? Hot shots born into the. Oh, he's going for the belt. Ethan knows if he uses this, he'll be disqualified. Gonna use his own belt and whack. Give me a fucking break. 1, 2. No! There go the pants, and now the challenger's in his undies. He's in his dress shoes and a shirt. Ego's Edge. Bourne trying to fight it. Bourne slips out. Twisted grin. Blocked. Ankle lock! Paige pushes off. There goes the shoe. And there go the pants. Shoe off the face. Born again. 1, 2. Done. Maybe we're seeing a heel turn for Miles Bourne in the future. I don't know. But anyone get flashbacks to old tuxedo, Attitude Era tuxedo matches? And in the meantime, Dark State searching for Tony D'Angelo. Here comes security. I mean, in all honesty, I can't blame Dark State for being pissed over losing their tag titles to the Vanity Project because of Tony D'Angelo last week. I really can't blame them. Huh. Boys just missed him. So after a 20-4 run, the Knicks have given up a 6-0 run to the Raptors. Up next, Blake Monroe. And Cat Buster for an illegal screen. Oh, it's a timeout call.
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats. We got Chick-fil-A.
God damn it.
Sodas and floats.
Tax expertise. Switch to a TurboTax expert for $150. $150 all in, no surprises. Now this is taxes. The buff here is diddling the with the Sweeper Deluxe. If you get here, if you move, but Sweeper gives you a clean that's mild. The collect. This is still Domino's best deal ever. I mean, it's the only deal that gets you any Domino's pizza with any time. Just $99. You.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Dub Jr.
Of course.
Well, sit with us.
Oh, what you need?
Shouldn't take this long for a damn union strike. For a damn advertisement to end. These days you wish you had. I mean, these days I wish I had my local CW station under the fucking gun. For what they did back in September. If I decide to go to Mad Monster Expo in August, and referee Charles Robinson is there, I'm going to bring him up to speed to tell Triple H to lay down the law and basically demand that my local CW, WCCB Charlotte, stick NXT back in the 8 o'clock time slot. Because it's been about 7 months since they made this, almost 6 months since the switch from NXT to fucking Law and Order Special Victims Unit. And yes, I know I am beating a dead horse by bringing this complaint up over and over and over again, but I can't sugarcoat how pissed I am about it.
Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kiselma or any of its ingredients. See, reaction can occur. These are not all small side effects. Experience any side effects. There's a light in us all. Visit Kiselma.com to learn about evaluation and test.
Now, Weather Dave is first warning Weather Dave. Dave Bacon is now on WXI on 12 News.
Why is it that for one reason or another, ever since August of 2025, wrestling on television has been getting taken away from me in one way or another? So April the 4th, not WrestleMania weekend. Interesting. Stand Deliver in St. Louis. Here's the question. Will this be on Peacock or will I have to find another back door for the fucker? Here comes Blake Monroe, pissed over Thea Hale beating her in the women's speed tournament. And she's here to bitch and moan or have me and get her hands on Miss Parker. We know Jada and Blake are going to go at Vengeance Day this Saturday, for better or worse. To anyone who even wants to bother hopping on with this with me.
Interrupted me on her big return. I expected to feel disrespected when she cost me the speed match against Thea Hale last week. I expected to feel rage. I expected to want to tear her apart piece by piece, but that's just not
Who blame her? Or if she did.
what I felt was revealing, shocking, actually. It was reassurance. Because in that moment, I realized something very simple. Jada Parker needs Blake Monroe.
I doubt that.
Some kind of heated rivalry, act like she got under my skin, like she could actually steal my spotlight, but that's just not the case. No. All she did was confirm my value. You don't interrupt irrelevance, do you? You don't sabotage someone who doesn't matter. The biggest thing a woman in NXT can do is interrupt Blake Monroe because their glamour is perfectly poised. In NXT, I am the conversation, the controversy, the standard.
That depends on who you ask, honestly, Blake.
When I compete, it trends every single time. People don't just quietly admire me. No. They obsess over me. People love to hate me more than they're gonna love Jada Parker.
True, Blake is one of those characters that people do love to despise. I'll give her that much. But her being hated more than Miss Parker is loved, debatable.
So stepping to me is her only option because that is the fastest way to matter. Whether you want to admit it or not, this division revolves around me.
It doesn't. And if it did, you would have gone after their bitchy Jane at Jacy bitch if you had.
Begging for a chance, begging to be in the spotlight, and I can do a little bit of charity. Her attention stay. And then I'm gonna walk straight to her to stand and deliver.
And speak of the devil, here comes Ms. Parker. Ms. Parker. Ms. Parker.
Jada this, Jada that. What I need to do is slap that out of your mouth. That's what I need to do. See, you're delusional because you built this fantasy where wrestling revolves around you. But if that were the case, why are you out here trying to convince everybody and their mama how important you are?
Ouch.
I clocked you. I clocked you a long time ago. The glamour only exists because insecurity does. But you know who's not insecure? Your girl. Me. You know? Because when I pop up, the temperature changes. My presence is felt before I'm even seen. And I don't need to check relevancy, baby. I'm the definition of it. And you hate that. You hate it because all eyes are on me. And I don't give a damn what other people think about me. But you do. Because your whole life, you've been a supporting character, praying for that starring role. And at Vengeance Day, I'm going to give you what you want. With the ass whooping that you need. Because the truth is, Blake, that you cannot overtalk. You need me. You need me. So you don't fade into the background role you are so scared of. You think, girl, please, miss me. Please, because you don't even believe the words that be coming out of your own. You're scared, mama. Because under that little polished ego of yours, you're not who you think you are. You did one great thing and kept you run your mouth, but take away the theatrics, take away the hell, ignore the everybody loves to hate on the glamour. And all that you have left is a mediocre bitch.
Oh boy. And they're going at it. Parker hammering and Monroe. Hypnotic. Vengeance Day can't come soon enough.
You guys got to worry about the big 6-man tag match tonight, and you need to worry about the Evolve Championship title match tomorrow. That's in session 2, okay? Yeah, Cappuccino Jones, but he's got this. Just make sure you retain that, okay? You got it. Yes.
This has got to be the lowest Ethan has been since he lost the NXT title at the end of 24.
And you know what? You know what's better than that? Being a 2-time greatest North American champion ever, right? It all comes back around. You're gonna be champion again. I know. Look, I'm gonna become two-time NXT champion this Saturday at Vengeance Day. That's gonna rule. You know what it's like to be a former NXT champion? You feel like you're on top of the world. You feel like you can do anything. So come on, man. Listen up to my pep talk. The stage needs me. I need to go prep and drink my lemon tea. Hang in there.
Up next, it's Kendall Gray and women's speed action. Or Ren Sinclair against Kalani Jordan, excuse me. Or, wait, that's Leona, whatever her name is. Never mind. Hello, Chris.
Any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the GOAT of pizza deals. It's like down the basic. Like 360 double slam. Just next, breathe. What is Sinex? Breathe.
We are your aunties. We love you, but we don't always say it.
Fuck.
Instead, we put delicious food.
For those wondering, I am never going to eat that Panda Express joint. I'm not a fan of Chinese, let alone fast food Chinese.
It's like you're talking my love language.
I've been taking word classes online. How? Only pay for what you need. Chile lime sauce, mild with major chile love flavor. It takes snacks to a whole other level. What's your way to China?
Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. These wavy edges feel so much better than ordinary squares, and it's way softer. Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
Applebee's is bringing the taste of the Big Easy to your neighborhood, starting at $11.99. Enjoy the fan favorite Burger Street finish, the new Big Easy burger, and the new Bayou Shrimp Bowl. That's even good in the neighborhood.
See?
Really that close to Mardi Gras?
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter.
Yep, this is the heart of your dishwasher. If it's all cooked up, your dishes won't get clean. Exactly. Margot 2, Cascade Flavor Plus. Only these extra packs have double the dome power, breaking down dry on food and grease residues for a safe and effective clean, even on your filter. Wow.
Yes. Ow.
Cascade.
I was wondering when you'd show up, John Z.
New episodes Thursday starting at 8/7 Central on the
This Saturday, the desert heats up with NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series and racing under the lights in the desert of Phoenix, Arizona.
and not to depend. new speed champion. Congrats, man. I can't even hate on you, know what I mean? Not only did you get the pin, you beat the clock too, Mrs. Speed. Let's go. Yeah, I guess. Speaking was the thing that followed us, trying to prove ourselves here in NXT. Then we saw you much for Daniel and yeah, that was a rough night at the office, not gonna lie, but hey, I'm not finished with it yet. I mean, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Who cares about Keanu? He thinks he's dangerous? It's not a threat. More important, he hasn't tasted gold like I have. I want my speed title. Hold on, Jasmine. Look, no shade. The speed title meant for guys like us, you know what I mean? That know a thing or two about speed, you feel me? Hey, new kids are right. You ain't the best speed man around here anymore after you lost to them.
Damn.
Well, how about next week I crush both of you in a triple threat match, then I take back my speed title.
Can't fire. I'm aware, Joey. Look, Danhausen's debut for me was just whatever. I mean, I can understand why people are comparing it to the 1990 Survivor Series, the infamous Gobbledygooker reveal. I mean, debut of the Gooker, which was just as bad. Having said that, oh boy. Here comes the lion. Ness. What was the name of this woman again? Oh, Nikita Lyons. Okay, Nikita Lyons. I remember. I haven't seen her in some time on NXT. That's why I forgot about her name. Uh-oh. This is why you should have saved Mitch for tomorrow against Oklahoma City. Here we go. Dropkick blocked. Lines of aids. Split leg drop on Gray. 1, 2. Nope. Two minutes left. Schoolboy roll up. Or schoolgirl in this case. Nope. 3/4 Nelson. No crucifix. No. Ren is in trouble. Right hand. Under a minute 30 to go. Miss the kick. Right hand. Clothesline. About to go under a minute. Time now becomes a factor for both women. Right hand by Nikita. Missing the knee drop. 35 seconds left. Spin kick. Thirty seconds. One. Wait, roll. 20 seconds. Cow mutilation. Only 10 seconds. Is Lyons going to hold on? No, she can't. She tapped out. Ren Sinclair will face Thea Hale in the finals. Oh, she calls it her version of it the final wrench. Okay, I get the pun. I mean, I hate it, but I get it. There's Miles and Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry approaching Miles Bourne. And no one even said his name. And he still pops up. Wrong joke. Bad taste joke, Joe. I still find that joke in poor taste. Dodged a bullet there, Hendry. Up next, the face-to-face. Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley. Remember, if Paxley lays one finger on Izzy, this match is off. And this match will be canceled. I'm going to be blunt. You want to know why the main reason I'm not purchasing WWE 2K26 is? It's simple. It's basically rehashing WWE 13. Even with the Monday Night Wars, this storyline. And WWE 13 handled it better. Or if one were to ask me. I'm so glad I'm only working one day at Lowe's this week. This is still in my library card. Granted, I'm going to need a card renewal. Down and out indeed. Let's check on the NBA scores for better or worse. I've been keeping tab on the Knicks game, and at the half, it's 68-58 New York. Hornets lead the Mavericks 81-66. A175, Cleveland leads Detroit, which is a rarity. But then again, Cleveland has been Detroit's biggest kryptonite. So if Cleveland ends up with the 4th seed, I wouldn't mind that when they face the Pistons in the second round. At least in terms of giving Cleveland a fight, in terms of giving Detroit a fight, not so much beating them. Because with the exception of the game that the Cavaliers won to start at the earliest portions of the year, every game between these two has been fairly close, usually decided by 2 scores or less. Brooklyn getting clobbered by Miami, 69-54 at the half. How am I not surprised by that? I mean, the way the Nets are constructed these days reminds me too much of the late 2010s New York Knicks, when Phil Jackson was the Foxland of the henhouse and he fucked over the team.
What she claims to be so hard, but learning from one of the best. Let's go. There she is.
Shayna Baszler?
Former UFC fighter, first ever 2-time NXT Women's Champion, the submission magician, Shayna Baszler. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I really
Makes sense.
You actually know what you got yourself into? Lola's no joke.
Respectfully, I tapped her out once. I can definitely do it again, especially in an underground match.
Who said you can stop jumping? Oh. I've actually been in the underground with Lola Vice, okay? She's everything she says she is. Let's go work on some reversals.
Okay, I tried it your way. I think we tried things from a gymnastics perspective.
It's not gonna work.
We'll see. Gymnastics worked.
If only briefly, Kalani. You got, in the underground, you got, gymnastics aren't going to save you in the long term. You got to do it with strikes and grapples. It's one of the most brutal types of matches in NXT. It's underground. Lola Vice versus Kalani Jordan. Can Lola finally get revenge for her broken hand and shut Kalani up? or will Kalani prove her point?
Two former partners are going to battle out for the Women's North American Championship. It's going to be Sam Paxley and Jacy Jayne who come face to face.
Welcome back, Tim. I'm sure being here brings back so many memories for you.
Both the good and the bad.
Let us know Spears and no Nico. No, they know I'm safe. You can't touch me, or you lose your chance at this. One of the many lessons that I taught you, if you remember, the culling can always give, and they can always take. The culling gave you the control you always wanted. But when I eliminated them, I'm the one that beat you. I knew yours evil. Do you also remember what happened that day while you were running around with the chainsaw, pandering with all your fans that you call friends? I'm the one who took advantage of the opportunity. I'm the one who became the new Women's North American champion. Did you forget that? You know, Tatum, you seem aged. That there's some final version of yourself that we haven't seen yet. I'd love to meet. It's about time, because what I see is the same broken, naive person who tells all of her problems to dolls because they can't talk back and tell you you're the real reason for all your problems.
Tatum, calm down. Don't take the bait, bitch.
You're the reason you that there is not a single person standing in your corner. You are unlovable. And that's what I was there for. You're a shell of yourself without me. You have no purpose. You have no meaning. I gave you all of that. Without me, you're back to searching for it. Honestly, Tatum, it's pathetic. You are. And let me let you know a little secret. There is no new version of yourself, Tatum. You haven't changed. You're incapable of being fixed. I just wanted to tell you, Izzy. Nothing lasts forever. This pain that you put me through, your manipulation, it's all only temporary. Just like when I was NXT Women's Champion. I remember winning that. I thought it was going to be the best day of my entire life, but I was wrong. Because nothing is going to beat the satisfaction I'm going to feel when I take that North American Championship for you at Vengeance Day. And then you'll understand I was never meant to be played with.
By all accounts, Tam didn't touch her. But who leaves with the NXT Women's North American title? Will it be Jacy Jayne or will it be Tam Paxley? We'll find out this Saturday night. Up next, it's Vanity Project versus Hank and Tank and Shiloh Hill in 6 minutes. And speaking of which, the Vanity Project get the jump on Hill, Tank, and Hank.
The future of home shopping is here, and it's only on Homes.com. Introducing Homes AI.
Welcome back. How can I help?
Homes, please find me a 3-bedroom home in Atlanta. I love to cook. Show me the kitchens. Narrow it down to homes walkable to a Whole Foods.
And the match hasn't even started yet by my best guess, because all 6 men are still outside the ring. We need to get at least 2 of them in the ring.
I don't like this decor. Please remove the furniture. Show me the kitchen. What are the countertops?
The in a modern feel.
I love it. Connect me with the listing agent. Ready to see what you will find with Homes AI?
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe hand pizza, free crust, and then crispy too. Load on up to 7 toppings like bacon, 3 different types of cheeses, 3 peppers, and get it all for under $10. Only at
no. Gillette Lance is just a fancy looking Fusion 5. No, it ain't. It's Gillette's best shape. And its ultra sharp blades last 50% longer. Hey, Joe,
And now all 6 men are in. I guess we're going to have to throw the match out because here comes security. Why not just have all 6 of these men go at Vengeance Day and move the tag match to Vengeance Day for all I care? Because that's the only way we're going to restore order here.
Especially when they've been using toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a dynamic texture that's more durable and it cleans better. So
Or not.
enjoy the go with Charmin.
But hey, with SafePlay, you can get that fixed anyway.
It's your windshield. You can fix it any way you want with SafePlay. Here's SafePlay in place.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Balance. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one chip rally keeps working even when wet. Can your paper towel do all that? Balance. Quicker picker up.
And now the match is finally started. It looks like it's Hank against Blaine. Misses a splash. Ooh.
Well, sets an order from our general manager, Robert Stone. This matchup underway. And he can take along with Shiloh Hill, taking control.
1, 2, kick out.
Vanity Project never got their car fixed up last week.
They got Jacy Jayne. They go buy a car. They ain't got to worry about that now. I'm talking about Rolls Royce. I'm talking about Ferraris, man. I'm talking about big cars. Big cars. I'm talking about state.
There we go. I hate when this happens with the TV. Tag made. Hello, Tyler Helton. Double shoulder block by Hill and Tank. Nope. Headbutt. Shoulder first into the buckle goes Hill on the miss. Smokes now to Drake. Uh-oh. What's Cam Carver want? Sean Legacy? Part of me sometimes doesn't even want to know what the hell. Or Jasper Troy. Is he talking about Troy or Legacy? Smokes in trouble. Belly Bandit's going to work. Triple body slam. Fuck you, Mike Brown, for laughing that shit off. You should be mad about that. Not giggling like a fucking schoolgirl, you dimwit. Smokes in pursuit of Tank. Baylor's legal. Oof. There you see Jacy Jayne getting ready for a matchup with Zaria. Knee to the head by Smoke and by Drake. Down goes Hill, swing and miss. It's the Tank. Hank with a chop to the chest. And again. Here comes Baylor. Tag me the Smokes. Here comes Tank. Cartwheel into a clothesline. Honk, honk. Chop. Double clothesline. Oh.
Six individuals who just do not like each other. And Vanity Project smart there, but take Ledger. But look at everybody on the outside. Look at all the bodies that are spilling on the floor. Turning right back around like this. Oh my!
Nice slam.
Just put it all in his hands right now. Oh wait, Chip Danny talking to Drake right here in front of us, not seeing what is going on. And oh no! Just get caught, nowhere to move.
Oh, no, no. Oh! That is bull.
Tonight's episode of NXT is presented by Chase Unlimited.
Excuse me. Thanks, wake up.
From snacks to seats to souvenirs, cash back on experiences. Chase Freedom Unlimited.
The Colonel never wanted to give someone a meal they didn't like, so he made the $20 Build-A-Bucket. Your choice of 8-piece chicken or tenders, 4 sides. That way, if you weren't happy, he could say, "Don't blame me, you built it." There's $20 Build-A-Bucket.
Can we get Alvy back out there? God damn it, Nix. Fuck up.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store. Unstoppable's unlimited collection makes everything smell magnifique. Luxury laundry scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
Today. I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty Group.
It's like you're talking my level.
I've been taking word classes online.
How?
You pay for what you need.
Stupid Panda Express commercials.
You're too late.
I'm too old to be fighting like this.
I don't care for Panda Express, WWE. Tank has been in trouble most of the break. Here comes Silo. Or Shiloh, excuse me. I always get it wrong. He is one chaotic son of a bitch. Double shoulder tackle. Nope, not there. Spear by Smokes. Nope, not this time. Upcoming events: SmackDown this Friday in Portland. Monday Night Raw next Monday in Seattle. Next Friday in Phoenix. Oh shit. Burning Hammer. Well, a variant of it. 1, 2. Nope. When he gets clotheslined off by Shiloh. Black hole! Honk! Honk! No! One, two, done.
said and saw from the start to this moment right here. In unison, Shiloh Hill was the legal man. Shiloh Hill was able to take out
Beautiful neck on Jackson Drake and get the win. The match that I thought would never get started because of all the chaos before the bell even rang.
You got what you wanted.
Blake Monroe?
You truly did bring the hell out of me.
Oh, Izzy.
This
No, wait. No, it's Blake. It's Blake. Oh, I'm gonna love this. And here comes Jada. She wants Blake as much as I see these two go at. Let these bitches go. And chaos is running amok. Hank, Tank, and Shiloh having to separate them. I don't want to be in the middle of that crossfire. Uh-oh. Osiris is down. So where's Tony? I guess for Darkseid, it's not so much fun when they're on the receiving end of their usual bullshit. Saturday, May 9th, Backlash hits the home of the Bolts in Tampa Bay, Florida. Uh-oh. Okay, what happened to Josh? Where'd he get hit? Okay, it just looks like he got hit in the chest pretty badly. He's okay. I was wondering when you'd show up, Daniel. Happy Tuesday, by the way. Well, at least the Vengeance Day card is starting to stack up sufficiently enough.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's boosted clean. Test passed.
Smells like clean.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide.
Boosted.
This is still Domino's best deal ever. I mean, it's the only deal that gets you any Domino's pizzas with any toppings for just $9.99.
You saved $20.
Said save like $32.89.
Only at no. You want to try free? Hit.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
You have a guy who's going to cause issues tonight.
Check out the Rose to Go Kids Anniversary Sale with a super selection of funds and lofts starting at $4.99. Fun and functional. Big on space, big on value. With fast delivery and premium setup. Now at Rose to Go Kids.
Some things have a way of lighting up our world. Words, moments, people, shaping not just who we are, but who they are as well. With loved ones who faced Alzheimer's disease, our Team USA athletes want to shine a light on Kisamma. An anti-amyloid treatment for early symptomatic Alzheimer's disease proven to slow the progression of the disease. Kisamma can cause amyloid-related imaging abnormalities, or ARIA, which is temporary bleeding and/or swelling in the brain. Your doctor may test for a gene that raises its risk. RA doesn't usually cause symptoms, but can be serious and fatal. Symptoms may include headache, confusion, dizziness, vision changes, nausea, difficulty walking, or seizures. Tell your doctor if you take medications to reduce blood clots. Do not take if you have a known allergy to Kisunla or any of its ingredients. Serious infusion-related and allergic reactions can occur. These are not all of the possible side effects. Call your doctor right away if you experience any side effects. There's a light within us all. Visit Kisunla.com to learn about evaluation and testing to see if Kisunla may be right for you.
Young Sheldon, weeknights at 7 and 7:30 on the Triad CW. During the Roomstedale anniversary sale, add a sophisticated look to your bedroom. This queen upholstered bed with dresser and mirror is on sale. Just $15.95 or $27 a month, interest-free. Plus, buy the set, get 30% off the matching chest. Now at Rooms to Go.
Your favorite board games are now your favorite game shows. All new seasons of
So in Scrabble.
What you have here is an elite fraction of the fifth particle. It's the small one on the outside of your hand. Now, the fragment is not displaced or separated. It isn't. The ground match anyway. Right. There's a risk that it gets worse now in 6 months. The other thing is, it could very well result in deformity and or loss of function.
I'm sorry, Doc. I can't be out that long. I'm one of the most reliable women in the WWE, and it's just not the right time. I have a lot of opportunities coming up. You know, I mean, once I'm done with Kalani, I aspire to win a championship. I need to be on stand and deliver. Just trust me, Doc. I won't hurt my hand again. I promise. Look, I signed all the paperwork clearing NXT and any doctors of any liability. Going into the underground, that's my world. And come Saturday, I'm gonna shut Kalani up for good.
Promise me you'll come back after the match. Yeah, will. Good luck. Thank you.
We will head to the underground. Saturday. Tony, let's get straight to it.
The Unlex now in the ring.
Bring on that Falcon in.
Here's hoping you don't regret this, Dion.
How's it feel, Dion? The hunter has become the hunted. I know the feeling. Because you're the one that caused the downfall of my life last year. You got one of them. You have killed that man. But I've come back a different, more dangerous man. I told you what I was going to do. I took you out. I won. And for me to take those dreams of being on top, always talk about and kill it. That day I captured my fight.
The old hack-a-mitch tactic. I was afraid of this.
Hey, put me on self. Fight for 4 on Saturday. Right. Then there ain't gonna be a damn thing about what becoming NXT champion. Because the main event is.
And my feed is fading out again. Nix, can you please quit trying to play fancy shit? Oh, shit.
Last week, you
Jalen, why didn't you just let that one go? Oh, you ball hog, hero ball son of a bitch.
Surely this is a different side of Zaria, one we have never seen before in an NXT ring.
There we go.
Is Jacy
Is JC
ready to face the unknown?
ready to face a more vicious and violent Zaria? We're going to find out next. NXT Women's title at stake.
They support you. Grandma supports you. How young you are.
only at Chick-fil-A.
Mr. Clean.
Experience it you'll never forget with Freedom Unlimited.
Doing it Thursday, Warriors and Rockets.
durable diamond texture is thicker and holds up better to your toughest messes, even when wet. Get more done with one. Belt, the quicker picker-upper.
At Burger King, you write the rules about you. You rule number 10, I mix and match my way. There's 6 tasty items, and I can get 2 for 5 or 3 for 7. That's all to me. The $5 deal or $7 trio from Burger King Classic Fan Favorites. Choose your deal. How's that flu?
I got this. I don't got this.
Power through your flu symptoms with Dayquil Intense Flu. You do got this. Dayquil Intense Flu, the daytime coffee making aching fever power through your flu medicine.
The CW course at Saturday season.
Hey, look, first off, I just want to say thank you all for your help. Nick, my dog could have done it. Come on now, always. Always. Always watching us. Congratulate us. Deserve.
Come on. We're gonna go. He's champion, and we're gonna spin our wheels.
Damn, Charlie, come on, let's go to the bar. Where's our dog, man? Come on, hurry. You know, dressing up
In the future, right after.
I mean, we know Dempsey is essentially a part of the birthright, for better or worse.
You gotta just join us. We get big. I know. Charlie, you were doing this.
First of all, Tanya, I'm TNA, not this channel. And Charlie, all your friends have moved on. I think it's time you should do the same. Think about it.
Tick. I'm not sick right here. I know you ain't considering who. Take advice from Lexus King. Come on.
No, regardless, it's now time for Zaria to step up. If she can. Bad shot, Cat. The Knicks lose this game. I blame this on the starting lineup of configuration. Zaria finally getting her solo crack. I mean, for me, who I want to win this match is very heads or tails. On the one hand, you want to keep the title on Jacy Jayne longer to prove that she's not a legit contender, and she's had to rely on shortcuts, whether through their opposition not related to Jacy, the fatal influence, or both. And while neither woman is well liked, you could argue that Jacy is the lesser of two evils going into this one.
Sol Ruca just gonna jump out from somewhere. I'm looking up now too. I think Zaria is thinking the same thing.
Can't blame either one of them, to be honest.
The official. This one's underway, but Jacy Jayne taking full advantage right out of the gate.
Yeah, right now, Zaria cannot afford to be distracted tonight. This is a chance of a lifetime. Right here, Vic.
Well, Jacy, I think thought she was going to skate through after last week, and then ran right into Zaria with a wake-up call of sorts when she was confronted by the challenger here tonight. You can see in her eyes she was hoping for a replay of last week moments ago. She was peeking over her shoulders, peeking over Zaria's shoulders. Referee trying to get a little separation between champion and challenger, but this one's official. This one's underway.
Zaria just landed a big shot.
Dug the clothesline.
Jacy Jayne did a flip on the banana peel and ended up in this sheet the best. Sheet the best here in NXT.
Let's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. Zaria trying to overpower, rolling through though is the challenge.
Two, nope.
Challenger having to push out. And look, Booker, do you think Zaria is in the right regarding her actions from last week when she cost Sol her
Rana blocked.
There's a lot of, so much pent-up frustration coming out of Zaria. And I'm gonna tell you, it's the best thing that could have happened to Zaria now. It's all about Zaria. It's all eyes on Zaria right now. What can she do at this moment?
She stabbed her best friend right in the back, and her best friend's biggest
It's not about friends, Vic. It's not about pals. It's not about buddies or anything like that. It's about a number one. I'm talking about it's about to the top of this business and taking over, man.
I get what you're saying, though. We're just saying week in, week out, Booker. No disrespect to anybody. Zaria's upset. Sol's got opportunities across all on the WWE, not just here in NXT. Sol doesn't make the decisions.
That's the front office who does that. If Zaria wanted to take that up with anybody, take it up with Sean and Trips, not Sol. Ooh, cheap shot, but true. Did you?
Jacy Jayne able to slither away like the snake she is, and she just got dropped by Zaria. Zaria has to get Jacy back in the ring where she won the championship pinfall submission.
Zaria stepped in to give it to you. Almost 2 years to the gate. Like I said, highly talented. And how many championships does she have? How many? Zero. Only thing she has tag team of the year with Sol.
And this is one of the reasons people don't like Jacy Jayne. Too much interference in her matches from fatal influence. Ultimately, this match's outcome is going to be determined on if Sol Ruca comes out to screw over Zaria or not. At least in my view, that's how it's going to what it's going to boil down to.
What do you think of this option? You look so
Damn it.
interested. You did not. Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
That's not how that works, Jamie.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an alcohol-free air freshener that binds odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
I know this seems crazy, but Fresh Step traps odor by supercharging
Nut.
each pot with activated charcoal, so while stink will stick around. I love will.
Fresh Step. Is it crazy or is it love?
That was never going to go in because Landry didn't set his feet.
Helping Adrian Brody prepare for his role as a TurboTax expert has been interesting. We do people's taxes so they can believe us.
Taxes. So when did they cry?
No, they don't cry.
No cry.
They just go home happy.
Can I cry?
I really need that posture corrector tool thing.
Introducing Byte Home Internet from T-Mobile with unlimited speed and upload speeds that won't slow down. With fiber, you'll be a step ahead. Really, really ahead. T-Mobile Fiber, starting at just $55 a month with a 5-year price guarantee.
We're back in a faded setup. And believe me, I am hating this for my TV. And if I had a Red Lantern ring that actually worked, I would fly to my local CW station and basically put them under the gun to put NXT back in the Tuesday night 8 o'clock spot. I don't care for fucking cop dramas. And I've lost the signal. Oh, back to the back door. I hate doing it this way so damn much. It's getting sloppy. I hate this. Zaria winds up with a right. Right hand by Jayne. Right hand by Zaria. And again. Both women down in the corners. Zaria up first. Running shoulder and elbow into the corner. Irish whip. Northern Lights with authority. Clothesline. 1, 2, nope. Shoulder tackle 1, 2, nope. Fallon almost grabbed the ref's foot, which would have led to her and Kendall and Laney getting thrown out. Knee to the face, and then cover 1, 2, no for Jacy. Dug of the clothesline. Spear! Jacy escapes the F5. Rolling encore, but she can't capitalize. Wait, is that so? It is Sol Ruca. Double Soul Snatcher! The match has been thrown out. We're getting a triple threat Vengeance Day. And I can't blame Sol for doing that. She never got a legit crack at the women's title. Zaria did. So turnabout is fair play. I say settle it with a triple threat Vengeance Day. I say sell this with a triple threat at Vengeance Day. Though I wish CW20 would come in clear every time. Okay, it's 193. Hold the line for 3 more minutes, Nix.
I customize car insurance to save people hundreds.
Right.
Genius.
Right?
Did not. Only pay what you need.
Liberty.
Welcome to the edge of racing, where rookies turn fearless and veterans remember why they started. It's raw, aggressive, unpredictable. On Saturday, it's not about fame. It's about
Nice one, Cat.
losing gets harder.
It's back up by 9.
It's because they risk. Face it.
So we just saw Sol Ruca basically screw both. So it'll be a street. Vengeance Day's card is looking stacked. Because what do we got so far? Joe Hendry versus Ricky Saints for the NXT title. Ms. Parker versus Blake Monroe in a street fight. North American title. Tam Paxley defending it and challenging Izzy Dane. Triple threat for the NXT women's title is Sol Ruca, Zaria, and Jacy Jayne battle it out. Devin Lewis takes on Tony D'Angelo. Dion Lanks takes on Dark State's Dion Lanks bows Tony D'Angelo. Lola Vice versus Kalani Jordan in the Underground.
Begins at 6 p.m. Eastern with Vengeance Day coming your way at 7 p.m. Eastern, streaming on Peacock and internationally on Netflix.
The women's championship matches have ended with less than desirable results, with Vengeance Day days away and still deliver in sight. How do you plan?
I hate to cut you off. I see where you're going, and I'm with you. But first, I just want to thank the NXT Universe for the pre-sale tickets sold for Stand and Deliver, and tomorrow they go on sale to the general public.
Well, that's great news, but what about the NXT Women's Championship situation?
And look, the NXT Women's Division, in my opinion, is the absolute best in the world. But the past 2 weeks, it has not lived up to the hype. So I need to figure some things out and
Just do a triple threat, you dumbass.
Mr. Stone, and right now we're the absolute.
This is the revolution.
General manager's mind.
And a lot on his plate to boot.
Do the rest, including our champion with his experience.
First misses from the stripe all night for the Knicks. Here comes the man who will challenge Joe Hendry this Saturday for the NXT title, Ricky Saints. What's he got to say? The man who only held the belt for 2.5 months from No Mercy to Deadline. Can Ricky Saints recapture the gold, or is Joe Hendry going to keep going?
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today for a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Depends on who you ask, Dickie.
Performer, me. You know, I am a critically acclaimed actor. I don't know if you guys saw me on Wild Cards last week, reruns available, but I stole the show. The network, they left me. And I thought, wow, Ricky, you're a musician, you're a great actor, you're a great wrestler. You are the true thespian. And since I know each and every one of you loves Joe Hendry concert, I thought I'd come out here and I'd do you one better. And
Please fucking don't.
days away and me becoming two-time NXT champion, I wanted to give every one of you a very special gift as a token of my appreciation. So without
Do you guys want me to shoot Ricky now or turn the TV off if he's going to do what I think he's going to do with that guitar?
production, lights. Almost forgot the pick. I can't relate to desperation. Hold on, I'm sorry. There's a lot of songs that I have written.
He is so off key. Please make this stop. No. It's not that catchy. It's a horrible parody of Joe's. So off key. And I'm no musical thespian, don't get me wrong. I'm a bandwagoner when it comes to music. Vance Channing is saying his name. Where is he? Atelophobic much?
That's why I believe in Reiki. We believe in Reiki. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I was able to run a shirt and heard that came to me last night in a dream.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, I should do that. Now, there's more to come. Let's go. No. Everybody come back in here and fix the mic. Something's off. I don't like it. The vibe
I don't know if you guys have smelled something tangy in the air, but it's you. You stink. Please wear deodorant. Here we go. The blonde hair is beard, it does not go. He looks like the guy from the cooking show. Don't believe in Joe Henry because he looks like a Pierre. That's the joke. They look alike. Don't you know that? Yes, let's keep going. This Saturday. Whoa, no. Sorry, I need a new guitar. No. I'm sorry, guys. It's a special day this Saturday. I think this day when thank you. When I become this NXT, you can let go. Thank you. You let go.
Speaking of the devil, there's Joe Hendry, guitar over the back.
The champ is here. Ricky Saints is going to it's Vanity Project. Senior Smokes, Baylor, Drake, now it's 4-on-1.
Here comes Vanity Project. This isn't good. 4-on-1 now. Here comes Miles. Drop kick. And freak of nature and the other members of the project. Bye-bye, Ricky!
Commitment 2026. Primary 19 coverage from Raleigh, Charlotte, and across the Piedmont Triad. The very latest results and reaction. Coming up next.
And that's it for tonight's NXT Live React, for better or worse. Why not just give me the triple threat match at Vengeance Day for the NXT Women's title, Stone? I don't know. But comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'll be back next week for this. But as for other content I'll be doing for this in the Hardcore Sports Network, I've got a Mega Mets podcast episode coming up for Pro Wrestling Noah's Apex Conquest 2026 on Friday. Alongside Mega Man and G. Everyone knows this Thursday, Mitch and I are collaborating on his channel, my channel, and the Hardcore Sports Network alone, just to clear this up. Doing a game call for the Warriors and the Warriors versus the Rockets. But beyond that, that's it for me. And I got Vengeance Day this Saturday. Comment, like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye. Good fucking night. Bang.